your 4 years of college is a complete waste if you don't follow things which I'm gonna say. So make sure that you watch the video till the end. Hi guys, welcome back to my another video. In this video, I'm gonna tell you how to actually make your 4 years of college successful. Because I'm gonna say what I have been followed and what are the profit and outcomes I got after the fourth year and how did I got my internship and also the job offer in the college. So this video is not going to be the another video which is going to having the same context, because I'm going to infuse my own experience and my own strategies in this video. So without wasting any time, let's jump directly into the video. Before that, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, because that motivates me for more powerful content. And if you have any doubts, don't forget to comment, because I am picking up the topics from the comment. So if your comment is well and good enough, then I'll be definitely picking your comment as my topic for my next video. And I keep on replying to all the comments as well. So if you have any doubts also, I can help you with that. So without wasting any time, let's jump directly into the video. By the way, tell me how's my new t-shirt. By the way, I love Ronaldo. That doesn't mean that I hate Messi, but I love both. But the problem is that I love Ronaldo more and also the Manchester. So let's go back to the topic and do comment, and let's see what's the context is all about. So people who have total 3 years of college and 4 years of college are following me. So I'm gonna be more generalized so that I can relate to more people. So basically, I'm gonna divide this video into three parts. The first phase is first year, the second phase is second year, and the third phase is third year for 3 years of course students, and 3 and 4th year together for the college engineering students. So that's how the video is going to be. Let me tell you how exactly you have to proceed, and I'm gonna tell you my experience as well. So the first phase is going to be having 2 semesters. Obviously, everyone knows that. First semester and second semester. In the first semester, you have to do three important things. The first one is you have to understand the college, because the college environment will be completely different from your school. The second one is you have to pick your ideal friends. Friends, you are not only going to build up friends, but also the networking and also the next 3 or 4 years of connections. Those are the people who are going to elevate you or they are going to destroy you. It's in your hands. So for the first one is understanding the college, and the second one is understanding the friends and people around you. Time management and productivity. And the third one is you have to enjoy your first semester, because college is a fun place and also it's going to elevate your career, but also fun is important when it comes to first year, first semester of your college. So make sure that you do three things. The first one is understanding the college environment, choose your friends properly, and the third one is enjoy your college. The second semester is all about understanding your course and importantly whether you are fit to the course or not. I guess many people would be relating. As we know, many of the students in second year, they used to say like, bro, I am not fit to this course. Just because my friend or just because my parents told me, I came to this college and to this course. I'm not interested anymore. So you have to make sure that you are being enrolled. Now you don't have any other option other than pursuing that. Unless and until your parents are so rich, they can make you to join another college. You have to do this anyway. Now that's how your first semester and the second semester will be passing by. Now the second year, the third semester is crucial, because that will be the first step towards your career, because the college fun, everything will be done. Now you have to enter into the real business of getting elevated into the career. So in this phase, you have to start with certifications and projects. You may be confused that college itself giving a certificate, but why do we have to do it on our own? Because college curriculum is very different from real world curriculum. So in college, they'll be teaching, it's been more than 10 years. For example, just take your syllabus and compare 10 years before book in your syllabus. The syllabus will be same, more or less it will be same. But the people, but the HRs, the companies looking for candidates are expecting next level, new skills, new tech. So let others be stagnant. You start your career. That's how I started, because I still remember people used to bunk classes in my class, and people used to ask me for cinema, but I don't go. People used to do nothing but still they get good mark in academics. I'm not a good person in academics, by the way, but I learned real world projects. You can still see my projects in my LinkedIn. I used to do a lot of crazy projects using AI and OpenCV back in 2020, where AI is not even a word. So at that time, I was doing a lot of projects as well. And that's why I bagged an internship in my fifth semester. I'll be telling you how to bag internship in fifth semester and how to get into jobs. But coming back to the third semester, you have to start upskilling with good certifications and start with small projects basically. So when you start with projects, you're gonna learn the concept automatically. So make sure that in the third semester you actually learn good IT relevant skills and also certification and projects in the same thing. You don't have to do big project, start with small projects. So now the fourth semester. This semester is going to be the second step, and in this semester, the people who are in 3 years of course has to be placed in an internship. So coming to internship, it is divided into two things: unpaid internship, paid internship. If you are able to crack a paid internship, then you are well and good. But if you are not able to get a paid internship, please do unpaid internship because that will gain you the experience where other people don't have. So that will be an added point in your resume and your portfolio. And the second tip in the fourth semester is if you are curious, do more than your field. For example, if you are in some other domain, you can start learning a different domain. For example, if you are learning full stack, start learning something different like data analyst, like cover major parts so that you can jump into any field when it actually coming to placements. And the third point is you have to start doing big projects and apply for actual internships as well. Focus on paid internships after your unpaid internship or paid internship once you gain the experience. So right now you have to start focusing on big internship which can be converted into full-time job also. So you have to maintain a log of achievements. You have to maintain your projects. That's why GitHub is very important to you. And you have to maintain good network. When it coming to network, you have to start attending hackathons. You have to start attending seminars, build a network, build projects. So eventually it will create a network around your job. For example, if you're applying for a job and you have already attended a hackathon and the judge is working in that particular company, then you will be having a direct referral. The power of referral is very much you can't even imagine. So you will be even hired without even an interview if you have already done good in the hackathon and if you have a good rapport with that particular person who is already working in the company. So make sure that you build a network, you attend hackathon, you attend seminars and create good network which will be definitely helping you in some point of your life. So now the third year, people who are doing 3 years of course, this will be your final step towards your career. This will be the last step you are doing to your career, which can actually help you to land in a good job or you are going to have a passive income. So in the third year, the first thing you have to understand is either you got internships or not, or you got experience or not. The first thing you have to do is you have to start focusing on an income stream. For example, you can start your own personal brand. You can start your own freelancing methods. Even I started my own freelancing methods when I was in third year. I used to develop ads, I used to develop websites which paid my college fees. Right now, there are a lot of opportunities for freelancers because there are a lot of brands looking for designers, there are a lot of brands looking for app developers, there are a lot of startups looking for website developers, UI, UX. There are a lot of opportunities. But students, I'm really sorry, but students are actually lazy because they don't want to work, they don't want to put a lot of efforts to get a good position in their life. So this is the first phase of your third year. And the second thing you have to focus on is resume. Please have a good resume. I rejected 500 resume in last 6 months because people doesn't know how to make a resume. No one is going to give a job if you don't even know how to craft your resume. So make sure you create a proper resume. There are a lot of videos in YouTube. Even I post a lot of videos in my Instagram channel. Go watch it. Create a proper resume, ATS friendly resume. There are a lot of free websites in internet to check your resume has good ATS friendly score or not. So please check your resume before applying for the internships or jobs. The last step for the 3 years course students is that make mentally and physically fit. because you have to be mentally and physically fit to explore more opportunities, to face more rejections. People will not get jobs in first go. Maybe all the people will not get, because I personally got rejected 4 to 5 offers I got rejected, and then only I got my placement. So you have to make yourself mentally and physically fit to face the rejection, make those rejections into feedbacks, make those feedbacks as your next step to your success. And this is how students from 3 years course can actually get a good job, because they'll be having a good resume, they'll be having a good project, they'll be having a good certification, and then they'll be having paid or unpaid internship. If it is paid, then you'll be already having a paid statement. If you're unpaid, then you'll be having an experience in your portfolio. These are the four things a company basically looks like. And then you'll be obviously preparing for your interviews. Before going into interviews, like coding, aptitude, basic stuff, I don't have to teach that, because that's what your last year will be. So you have to do. And when it coming to important thing is that final year project, please do not buy the final year project, because that is the stupidest decision you will ever make. Nobody is going to give you a job if you buy a project from outside, because your project is going to define your ability, that how you will be a team player, how you will be working in a project in the multinational company. So make sure that you are doing a project, and I'm specifically making a video. Probably it will be published within next 1 week. So make sure that you subscribe before that as well. Now let's jump into the people who are having 4 years of college. Even me, in the 7th and 8th semester, I got my first internship. I got my first experience into a company, and I got a good paying job as well. I'll be explaining you everything. So all this happened before 4 to 5 years. So at that time, 5 to 6 LPA is a very big thing. Right now it's normal, but at that time it was a very big thing. So the fourth year, 7th semester is all about making money, making project, building high quality network, and you have to bag a good high paying internship. So I got my internship by developing apps, by creating websites, and by clearing interviews. So these are the three things, because I created apps and website which gave me the experience, and I got my first internship without interview, by the way. So coming to the last semester of my college, and I'm asking you also to do the same thing, is that you will face rejections. You have to face the rejections, because I myself got rejected in Accenture, JP Morgan, and two more US based companies where they were paying 18 to 20 LPA at that time before 5 years. So I was disheartened. I was not able to handle it because I was immature. Even I was not able to communicate with people because I was very poor at English as well. So that's the reason I was not able to bag a high paying job. Then I improved myself within like 2 or 3 months. I did projects. I got best employee award as stars, and I was doing so much of coding. I was doing so much of apps, websites, which helped me to crack in a edtech for 5 to 6 LPA at that time. Before 5 years, it's a very good achievement, because at that time the average LPA is 3 to 4 LPA. I was surpassing that limit, so I felt proud at that time. So that's how you're gonna make it as well. So learn a lot of things in last year and get good connections, build a good network, bag an internship, do multiple projects, explore more opportunities, and prepare your interviews at least 4 months. Do aptitude, do coding, do DSA and algorithms. If you follow this, definitely you will be having a good career in your life. So we are at the end of the video. You should not think like I am asking you to be like a robot. Happiness, fun is important, and so your career, because the friends who you are with you are gonna stay only for 4 years. After 4 years, everyone has to build a new family, everyone has to take care of their parents. So you have to scale up, and there is a limit for having happiness in your life. Happiness is not only in your life, because if you focus only on happiness, you cannot grow yourself. So grow with happiness and make good friends, create memories, capture your memories, go on trip. But still, at the end of the day, you have to upskill yourself, because the competition is very high right now. There are so much AI tools to create lot of things in easiest way, and there are so much ways of making money. People are not just exploring, they are just enjoying their fake dopamine by scrolling Instagram all the day. So stop doing that. Be productive, be happy, eat healthy, make your mental and physical health strong, because you have to face a lot of rejection and a lot of humiliations, because I faced it. I faced it a lot of humiliation. Even I was a person who was sweeping the floor in an event where I was the chief guest. So there are a lot of humiliations I got faced it. So you have to make sure you have to cross everything. Your mental and physical strength is very much important. The thing which I'm going to say is always keep a balance between work and play. That is what I did, and I got a good position in my life. Touch wood, because all my friends are still struggling despite of having 5 years and 6 years of experience. Also, they are getting paid only 6 to 10 LPA, but I have a different multiple source of income stream. If I lose my job, I'm not gonna stop with my income. So if I lose my Instagram, if I lose my YouTube, that doesn't mean that my income is going to stop. I still get my income from my job and other streams as well. So make multiple income streams that will help you to take care of your family and make you to retire soon. Always have the work life balance, work fun balance, that will help you to elevate. I hope this video could be something useful. If it is useful, then please do share it with your friends, and please don't forget to like, subscribe. And we are growing. In last 60 days we crossed 10,000 subscribers, which is happiest thing to me. So please do share it with your friends. Let's grow together. See you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.